First, we will go into introduction. There are several eco-friendly methods used to treat the waste produced by various types of power plants. One of them is near-surface disposal. For this eco-friendly method, the power plant that has been used for this method is nuclear. Nuclear energy as an alternative source of energy has been seen by many environmentalists as a way to fight climate change. Next, with production of nuclear power only increasing year by year, especially in the United States, this alternative energy source surely is gaining more attention. In fact, the United States, being the largest producer of nuclear energy, generate 805 billion kilowatt hour of electricity. France comes second with 418 kilowatt hour. It sure seems like an eco-friendly substitute for conventional source of energy like oil and fossil fuel, especially for huge business with high production rate. How nuclear energy works? Nuclear power or energy is created in nuclear power plant. Like all others power plant, steam is produced by heating water. This steam then turn or activate a generator to produce electricity. In the case of nuclear power plant, the steam that kick-start the entire process is produced by heat, created through a process known as nuclear fission. It simply means a nuclear reaction where an atom is either split or collide with another particle, releasing huge amount of energy. This energy, when it comes to nuclear power, is in the form of heat. Next, we will talk about waste or pollution produced. Radioactive or nuclear material have different level waste and thus have level of storage required for the different type of waste. Which high level radioactive waste has high level of radioactivity and is produced by nuclear power plants, nuclear weapon industry, medicine and research. This waste has a long half-life and has been congressionally proposed to be buried in Nevada at a location called Yucca Mountain. Currently, high-level waste is stored on site in steel reinforced containers. For low-level, radioactive waste has a short half-life and is produced by medical and scientific research facilities, while most of this waste is disposed of in shallow land burial facilities. Exposure to radiation can cause cancers or tumors by cell or tissue damage. Next, eco-friendly method used to treat nuclear power plant waste. Radiation waste are stored so as to avoid any change of radiation exposed to people or any pollution. The radioactivity of the waste decay with time, providing a strong incentive to store high-level waste for about 50 years before disposal. Disposal of low-level waste is straightforward and can be undertaken safely almost anywhere. Storage of useful is normally underwater for at least 5 years and then often in dry storage. Deep geological disposal is widely agreed to be the best solution for final disposal of the most radioactive waste produced.
Principle of working and main system. The facilities of the near-surface disposal in at ground level. These facilities are on or below the surface. The proactive covering is of the order of few meter thick. For the waste container are placed in a constructed vault. Hence, they will cover and cap it with an impermeable membrane and topsoil. The facilities are also at a depth of several tens of meters below the Earth's surface and only can be accessed through a drift. This facility may incorporate some form of a drainage and possibly a gas venting system. Operational block diagram. Liquid waste. Liquid waste is a low solid, so they need the filtration. The ion exchanger, decay in storage, and diffusion and discharge. If it is high solid, it will need evaporation before the filtration and the process will go the same. From the evaporation, there will be gaseous waste, filter, compressor, decay in storage, filter again, dilation and discharge. And if the liquid waste, that is low solid and go to filtration and then go to ion exchanges, penetration, they will need a solidification process and it will go back to liquid waste. Solidification process. Solidification process is go to drum and burying offsite. But if it is solid waste like rakes, clothes and tools, they need to go to drum and burying offsites.
Back to the environment. The air pollution from generation incineration can be so bad. In fact, they can even release toxic substance that can contribute to acid rain. Acid garbage will release methane and acid waste away. And burning is one of the greenhouse gases that contribute to global warming and can also be ignited to cause an explosion. So we move to the next topic, which is 3.0, which is conclusion. Conclusion. Overall, nuclear energy disproportionately affect rural communities and communities near nuclear facilities. Uranium mining and bombing are particularly detrimental to the environment. Further, the effect of radiation, such as cancer, illness, and death, are significant. If you find yourself in a situation where you are being exposed to radiation, shield yourself from the blast and then move as far away from the detonation area as possible. Otherwise, remain indoors. Thank you.